It's crazy. I recently did blood work and it shows that I'm 13 years younger than I actually am. I'm a biohacker, and in this video I'm going to show you what I did in order to be 13 years younger. In the last 10 months I've put a lot of effort into two areas: exercise and my diet. When it comes down to diet, it's very hard to make drastic changes. It's not sustainable. I know we all want to change and be much healthier, don't drink alcohol, don't eat sugar, and so on. If we do everything at once, we'll not sustain it. So the importance is that we take away the things that we love piece by piece. So in my case, I started removing alcohol, first of all, then started removing sugar, or at least I was very aware of all the sugar I was taking. Next, I targeted processed food. There's a lot of really good food out there, from the fries and the burgers and the sausages and cornflakes. It all tastes wonderful, but it's terrible for your body. Instead of eating more vegetables and balancing out the bad food with good food, you really need to slowly remove some of the bad food. Starting this year, I removed pizza and pasta and bread. That was very hard for me. I've grown up with bread and pasta, and that's kind of what I've been eating almost every day. The last thing I do is intermittent fasting. I varied my protocol a little bit on the timing. My most recent trend is to not eat past 3 p.m. I'm experimenting with it. It's not easy, but it's making a big difference on my weight loss. In terms of my exercise routine, the hardest part is to be consistent. We all wake up one day and we want to do more exercise. We have our goals. We do it for a week or two, or maybe 2 months, and then we'll get busy or get sick and we drop our routine. It's very important you write down your routine and hang it up. So for me, that means the moment I wake up, I do some yoga. That's one thing that I do almost every day. And then in the afternoon, I switch between lifting weights and doing cardio. My cardio program is generally very simple. It's either running on a treadmill or running outside or biking. Very simple. But you need to be consistent. So I do that 2 or 3 times a week. Now, not only that my age dropped by 13 years in the biological markers, I also lost 15 pounds of weight, which is about 7 kilograms, and lost 3% of body fat in the last 3 months. I'm not done yet. We'll continue losing body fat, building muscle, and living healthy. I've found a routine that really works for me over time, very slowly. I really enjoy the food I'm eating and I like my routine. So my advice is, in order to really make some changes in biological age, you need to make incremental changes. Regarding your food, start taking away slowly some of those bad things and figure out what works for you. Regarding exercise, you already know. Do your steps, do whatever it takes. Just be consistent and measure the progress. If you want to learn more, please subscribe to my channel.